Now 3 Castle, at an advanced level in comparison to the basic level, is a much more difficult level, a much more devastating level. A level that can easily end your run and is probably one of the more difficult levels to learn in the game. And this is due to the fact that to speed up the scrolling, so you are not playing it as you would normally as an auto-scroller, you'll be doing a series of repeated extended hovers with Peach. And due to this, it can get very difficult, and you have a chance of, if there is one missed input, or you jump on the wrong part and you don't reach, or whatever, you could easily lose your run, never mind just dying and having to restart the level. It's an unforgiving level. Anyway, the start of the level is actually very similar to how you would be playing it standard. You will be going forward and you will use Peach and you'll slide and get the first star before going along and doing this to speed up the first scroll. Now here you have 2 options. You have the jump that I use as a personal preference, and a couple of other runners do, but is more in the minority, is to jump onto the right set of 3 item boxes and then jump again and do the extended hover from there to go over to the thing. This allows you to go over to those bullet bills faster, and also means you will save roughly a second in comparison to doing the level normally. However, at the same time, it is very risky. And the reason you don't save more for that is because you will not be able to reach as far along here. But you'll get to roughly this point, and as you can see, you then can just go along and do the momentum back over to where the Goombas are. Now, in comparison, when you watch the alternative version, you will see that you'll wait until you get to just after the railing. Once you are after the railing, you will do the momentum and you will go along, and you can get a little bit further along, and it means you can go back faster. However, overall it is a bit slower. So anyway, you will get the star and you will jump onto this platform here. Now you'll be wanting to do a 3rd extended hover now to get to the 3rd star quicker than waiting to go in the pipe. And the way you'll be doing this is the way that it's shown in the video is by you will use extended hover bouncing on the right version of the platform you're standing on now, and do the extend hover bouncing on the giant bullet bill that will be coming towards you, and then going over onto the platform where the Captain Toad is. If you do not want to do this, it is still quicker to do a slightly shorter jump towards where the bullet bills are coming out of and landing there, although it is slower. However, this is not recommended simply due to the fact that not only is it slower, you'll eventually, if you're learning the game at an advanced level, there is no point learning that, as you might as well learn the more advanced version, which is by using the bullet bill that is coming towards you. So once the screen is scrolled a little bit along, so that the platform is fully in view, you will do the momentum along onto there, and then do the extended hover on bouncing on there and going to get the star. Now the rest of the level is done in actually a very similar way to it is in basic. There's nothing more advanced that you can do from here. You'll be fighting the boss and doing the 3 hits before going to the flagpole. There's not a lot to say. I'll leave the level playing out from here so you can actually see what is going on from here, but there is not much more to say. It is mainly that you need to continue practicing the extended jumps so you can get them consistently and often, as otherwise you will lose plenty of runs trying to finish the level quickly doing these jumps. They are difficult, but it is worth learning them.